All right, so I record. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I recorded a whole script, and I thought I recorded it, but I didn't hit the record button. So this is take two of the recording that I recorded that I thought I recorded, and this is take two. So I wanted to tell you guys that I'm excited about getting this podcast started once again. I got a lot of good topics, got a lot of good ideas. I'm expecting to have some guests to come by and to just have a conversation about things that's happening in our community, things that's happening with our children, with our youth. So I'm excited, and I'm looking forward to taking it on the road at some point. That's another vision. But right now, I'm just excited to get it back started. And I wanted to start it off talking about uncut love, because sometimes what happens is that we reject the love that people wants to give us because we're not showing up. And we'll get mad at them because they didn't call us, and they didn't reach out to us the way we thought that they should. But they going out to events and we're at home and we're sitting and we're not going anywhere because we don't want to be seen, because it appears that the hurt or the challenges that we're facing is all over us and people can see it. And so we don't want to be seen, and so we hide ourselves. When they out, and they would love to see you out. But sometimes what I found out is that people are not going to put a lot of pressure on you for a couple of reasons. For number one, we think that you're working it out. So we would know that you're depressed, or we would know that you're having some challenges because you're not around us, or you're isolating yourself from us, right? And so I had to understand that for number one, what I would say, if individuals are isolated and staying away from individuals, number one, I would say get out and begin to gradually attend different events and show up. And get this here, you don't have to stay long through the whole event, because what you're doing is you're practicing getting back out again, and it may be too overwhelming for you to stay for the whole event. This is some of the things I did. And so I would show up not too long, because I'm practicing, I'm learning how to show up again, right? I'm learning how to show up again, and it's going to take the courage to believe that, man, I can do this, I'm okay, I'm getting better. So I realized that I couldn't hide behind the walls of depression, shame, and embarrassment, right? I had to get out and mingle amongst the people. And I began to get some strength back that I needed to get in order to begin to once again socialize, attend events, and get this here. A couple of events, I dressed up, man. I put me on a suit, put me some nice shoes on, right? And so I dressed up. Because I needed to feel good about me. And so I took my time, dressed up, went out, enjoyed myself. This is another one. Sometimes you have to get out by yourself as well, right? Get out by yourself, take yourself out. You don't have to be long, but take yourself out. Get up, dress yourself, put some good smell good on, and take care of you. And so these are some of the things in the process that needed to happen in order for me, for number one, to feel good about me and to continue to strengthen the confidence that I needed in order to get back going, right? And so when I released the last video, that was more about me putting myself back on track to continue what I started. Because a lot of times it can look like failure. And it did for me. It looked like that I'd start something again and I didn't finish it. right? And so I think it's important, it's really important for me to understand that, hey, look, it's not failure. You put it on pause. But I do understand that in order to succeed and to be successful, you have to be consistent. I understand that. I learned that from my pastor. One thing about him that I know that he's consistent. And so you have to be consistent with what you're doing in order to begin to get back on track with your social life, attending events, right? Getting back on track. That's a must. So I'm super excited. Thank you guys for just supporting me. Thank you for supporting it. And if I didn't have your support, I need your support. That's what I want to say. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Look, I'm excited. Stay tuned. A lot to come. A lot is coming. Stay tuned. Talk to you.